What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show here today. Got a 3-game set in New York with the Mets. And, yeah, let's see what we can do to come out of this with a pair of wins. We're already 12-4 on this young season. So, yeah, great start so far. We come in top of the first, runners on first and second, nobody out. I am batting third in the order with a .273 batting average. Sean Manaea is on the mound for the Mets in this one. He hits 96 on the four-seamer. And that's about all he's got that's quick. Well, a sinker at 95, I guess that's up there. And first pitch is fouled off down the right field line and out of play. 0-1 the count. Second pitch. Ripped into right field. This one might have a chance of getting down out there. Diving stop by the right fielder on the warning track. Wow, heck of a play there. So yeah, not a complete waste of a first out in the first inning as we have runners on the corners now. But yeah, look at this play. That is insane. Juan Soto making it happen out there. Alright, we come back top of the third. It is a 2-0 ball game. Arizona in the lead. Runner on second, one away. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Sean Manaea still toeing the rubber for the Mets here. And first pitch is a four-seamer at the top of the zone on the inner third, fouled off. We have an 0-1 count. Second pitch from him. Oh, Gobby to swing at a slurve way too far inside. And that's a quick 0-2 count of this at-bat. Had no chance of making contact with that bad boy. Throws me with the four-seamer just above the knees. And it's a backwards K next to my name in this one now. That's intriguing. We come back top of the fifth. Still a 2-0 ball game. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Sean Manaea is still on the mound. And a swing and a miss at a slurve below the knees on the inside corner makes for an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. So yeah, that's not a good pitch location to swing at for me. Next pitch. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer just off the outside corner. Just above the zone, I would say, for an 0-2 count. 2 balls and 2 swings and misses makes for an 0-2 count. Stay fair, baby. Stay fair. Oh, just foul the ball. 1.9 feet outside the foul pole there. What a shame. Next 0-2 pitch from Sean Manaea. There's a four-seamer low and inside. I still swung on it, got a piece and fouled it away, so the count is 0-2. Yet again, I should say. We finally take one outside the zone for a ball. 1-2 the count after 5 pitches in the at-bat. Next pitch. There's a simple fly ball into right field. That's going to end things here in the top of the fifth. You betcha. We're going to move on to the bottom half. Still leading the Mets by a score of 2-0. Alright, top of the eighth. It's still 2-0 ball game here. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. Batting average taking a dive here. .261 coming into this at-bat with a runner on second and 1 away. Tyler McGill is now on the mound for the Mets out of the bullpen. So, yeah, he hits 97 on the four-seamer, 90 on his circle change. And that's all he's got that's quick. And the first pitch is a four-seamer off the plate away. 1-0 the count. As you can see, I'm only hitting .207 with runners in scoring position this season. Not great. Swing and a miss on the circle change above the knees there. Even with good swing time, I couldn't make contact with that. So 1-1 the count. Next pitch. A hot shot through on the right field. We're going to have runners on the corners now with only 1 out in the top of the eighth. No, they sent him around third. Okay, cool. Yeah, runners on the corners, 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the eighth, we come back, still 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Jeff McNeil at the plate for the Mets for the 4th time today. He's still rocking the over, but he's hitting .292 on the season. Wind up and the pitch from Eduardo Rodriguez, and it's a ground ball to me at third. We're going to scoop that up. Throw to first will be in plenty of time. And that is out number 2 here in the bottom of the 8th. And looks like the Diamondbacks are going to take the win here. 2-0 the final score in game number 1. We're going to move on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Alright, here we go. Top of the first, 2 outs, nobody on. Jose Quintana on the mound for the Mets. He still hits 93 with the sinker, 92 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from the lefty. Inside with that four-seamer, 1-0 the count to start things off here. Wow, my 19 hits is tied for first on the team. That's a disturbing number. The 1-0 pitch now from Quintana. Oh, got me to swing over top of a sinker below the knees, and it's a 1-1 count. Next pitch from him. Ooh, way inside with that slurve. Had to do a little dance to get out of the way of that one. And the count is now 2-1. Dare I say it, Quintana seems to be struggling with control a little bit here. Just off the outside corner with a slurve that time. And it's a 3-1 count in this at-bat for me. Could have been a 4-pitch walk if I wouldn't have swung at that one below the knees. So the 3-1 pitch from Quintana. Right down the middle, and that's a hot shot to third base. How about that? One third baseman lines out to the other, and that's all she wrote for the first inning. Well, top of the first. We come back bottom of the second. It's still a scoreless ball game. Drew Gilbert at the plate for the Mets, hitting .308 out of the number 9 hole. There's 2 outs, runner on first, full count for him. Let's see what Merrill Kelly's going to serve up for a payoff pitch here. We don't need the double play, just an easy ground ball. And there it is. Throw to first will be in plenty of time. 2 innings have come and gone here in New York, and there's still no score. Top of the third, we come back. I'm standing into the batter's box for the second time today. Bases are loaded. 2 outs. Jose Quintana has worked himself into a little bit of a jam here. So, first pitch of this at-bat. Below the knees of that sinker. 1-0 the count. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at. Love to put a ball in play here. Ooh, four-seamer just missed the zone. Check swing actually worked really well. I just barely tapped the button there. So it's just a little twitch of the shoulders, and that's all she wrote. 2-0 the count now. Third pitch of the at-bat is gripped and ripped. Hello, grand slam in the Big Apple. Wow, off the scoreboard, off the screens on the edge of the second deck. Wow, I got all over that thing. 114 off the bat, 415-footer. Hot diggity. I'll take that any old day of the week. I think that's my first big league grand slam. Yeah, look at that. That's just destroyed. Right off the word Mets on the second deck. Beautiful. All right, we come back bottom of the third now. 4-0 ball game after that grand slam I hit. Runner on first, nobody out. Luis Angel Acuna is at the plate for the Mets. He's 0 for 1 today. 1 for 4 on the season. They must have just brought him up. So let's see what he can do with an 0-1 pitch with that runner on first and nobody out. Looking for that double play ball from Merrill Kelly here. Wind up and the pitch. And that's a simple ground ball to me at third. We're going to throw to second, get the out there, relay to first. In time, we go around the horn 5-4-3. That's a double play that takes 2 runners off the bases and puts 2 outs on the board in their place. Top of the sixth, we come back. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day with that grand slam in the third inning. Nobody out, nobody on him. The Diamondbacks are holding a 5-0 lead. Jose Butto is on the mound for the Mets out of the bullpen now. He hits 96 with his four-seamer, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Ooh, up and in with the four-seamer. 1-0 the count after not offering at that one. Trying to send me a warning there. Don't hit another home run. The 1-0 pitch. Another one inside. Four-seamer. 2-0 the count. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat. All right, we'll watch that circle change there. Probably should have swung at it, but oh well. 2-1 the count. Come on, big guy. One good pitch. That's not it. Four-seamer below the knees on the inside corner, and it's a 3-1 count. I'll probably get something to swing at here. And I did. Four-seamer sent out to deep right field. And it drops in foul ground. Oh, man, that was close. Full count now. Oh, late swing on a four-seamer at the knees, and no chance of making contact there. And I have a K, regular K next to my name now. We come back top of the 7th. It's a 7-0 ball game. Bases are loaded, only one out. Can I go for 2 grand slams in one game? No way. Drew Smith is on the mound for the Mets. He hits 97 with the four-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, Slurve catches the top of the zone, and it's an 0-1 count after not offering it that one. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Smith. Oh, and I swung at a four-seamer inside. 0-2 the count. Come on, big guy. Hit me with that circle change right down Broadway. You can do it. No, sir. Froze me with the fastball in the outer third. And it's another strikeout next to my name on the scorecard. Outside of that grand slam, I haven't been doing a whole heck of a lot at the plate here. We come back bottom of the 7th, 0-1 count for Edmundo Sosa. He's going to ground one to me at third. We're going to throw to first. Easy play. 2 away here in the bottom of the 7th. We come back top of the 9th. It's a 7-1 ball game now. Phil Bickford towing the rubber for the Mets now. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Let's see what I can do against Bickford and his 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. 90 on his circle change, only 88 on the slider. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer on the inside corner there makes for an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. Come on, big fella. You can do it. Give me something good. Ooh, Slurve. Took a little bit off there, had me out in front. And we have an 0-2 count after not making contact with that one. The 2-strike pitch. Little chopper down the third baseline, and this is going to be a tough play. And we beat it out. Bases are loaded now with 2 outs here in the top of the 9th. A swinging bunt works. I'll take it. Diamondbacks take the win, 7-1 the final score. We've taken the first 2 games, so we have won the series. Let's move on to game number 3 and see if we can complete the sweep on the road in New York. Come on, PlayStation Loader, and there we go. A little bit of day game action here. Top of the first, 2 outs, nobody on. Brian Bello on the mound for the Mets. He hits 97 on the sinker. 98 on the four-seamer, 91 on his cutter as well. And the first pitch from him. Oh, late swing on a circle change. Thought that was going to be a high fastball, but it was not. It bent in. 0-1 pitch is a sinker at 96. Barely made contact with that and fouled it away, so the count is now 0-2. He's coming right after me here in this at-bat. Next pitch is a sinker well inside. 1-2 the count after not offering it that one. Pitch number 4. Low and away with a four-seamer. 2-2 the count. Come on, big fella. Just give me one good pitch. That's not it. Circle change outside makes the count full. 3-2. That worked it to full after going down 0-2 to start the at-bat. Next pitch is a four-seamer inside, and I'm on first base for free. That's weird. I did not see that one coming. Top of the 3rd, we come back, still no score. Runners on the corners, nobody out. I'm standing in with a .280 batting average after drawing that walk in the first inning. Brian Bello still towing the rubber for the Mets, and the first pitch of this at-bat. Swing and a miss at a circle change below the knees. That's unfortunate. 0-1 pitch on the way now from Bello. Oh, and I'm swinging at a slider way off the plate away. 0-2 count, should be 2-0, but I got to swing at everything in this at-bat apparently. Circle change inside, taken for a ball finally. 1-2 the count. Next pitch. Swing and a miss over top of a slider. There's a K next to my name in this game as well. Definitely not doing so hot on that aspect. Top of the 5th, we come back. Diamondbacks are leading 1-0. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. I'm 0 for 1 on the day with that walk I earned earlier, but 3 for 10 on the series. Barely got a piece of a slider there, or sinker, I'm sorry, on the outer third. 0-1 the count. The next pitch, that one's low and away with the circle change. 1-1 the count. Brian Bello already thrown 77 pitches here in the top of the fifth. Sinker there, got a piece of it and fouled it away, even with good swing timing. Not going to get it between the lines, so the count moves to 1-2. And a swing and a miss with a slider low and away. Got me again. Another K next to my name on this line score. Not a great day at the plate. We come back bottom of the fifth. It's a 4-0 ball game. Arizona in the lead. Ronnie Mauricio is at the plate for the Mets. He's holding a 1-1 count with the runner on first and nobody out. Looks like they're going to try the bunt for a hit thing here. Yep, sacrifice. We're going to throw to second, though. Get the lead runner. Not going to try for the double play, but bunt for a hit or sacrifice does not work out, as he's standing on first base and the lead runner at second was out. Bottom of the sixth, we come back to it. 4-2 the score. Arizona in the lead. 2 outs and a runner on first for Lamonte Wade Jr. He's 2 for 2 on the day with a pair of singles so far. Brandon Pfaadt on the mound throwing pitch number 90 here in the bottom of the sixth. And it's bunted down the third baseline. Oh, man. And I didn't even get him at first. Are you kidding me? Oh, bang, bang play over there, and he beats it out. Bunt for a hit is successful. There's now runners on first and second here with 2 away in the bottom of the sixth. We come back top of the seventh. Still a 4-2 ball game. 1 out, nobody on. I'm standing in 273 batting average on the season so far. 0 for 2 day at the plate for me, though. Yohan Ramirez is now on the mound for the Mets. He hits 97 with a sinker, 96 on the four-seamer, only 85 on the slider. And there is that slider, 83-mile-an-hour one, just above the knees. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. 0-1 the count. Next pitch. Ooh, sinker at the knees on the inner third. Fouled off down the right field line. Very late on that swing there. The count is now 0-2 in a hurry. And out in front of another slider, and that's fouled off down the third baseline. Count stays at 0-2. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat. Got a piece of a slider below the knees on the outside corner. Could have been a 1-2 count, but no, it's 0-2 as I fouled that one off as well. Next 2-strike pitch. Out in front of another slider. This one just off the outside corner, just above the knees, and it's still an 0-2 count. Next pitch. We'll take that slider way outside. That finally gets me ball 1 in this count. So 1-2 the count after 5 pitches. No, 6 pitches, sorry. Another slider that had me way out in front, and somehow I'm still alive in this at-bat after 7 pitches with only a 1-2 count. There's a good drive on a slider from the outside corner out to center field, but that is not going to get down for a hit at all. That one's caught by the center fielder, and that is just a lazy and long fly out here in the top of the seventh. Arizona's going to take the win here. 4-2 the final score as we sweep the Mets in New York. We'll take that. Not a great day at the plate for me, as I was only 0 for 3 and 3 for 12 on the series. The only 4 RBIs I got was from that grand slam, so that's what I'm going to take away for a good thing from this series. Not a whole lot else was happening for me at the plate, that's for sure, but we do complete the sweep on the road. We're going to be heading back home in the next series. So, yeah, that's all she wrote. So this episode's going to be over. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.